Hi everyone, welcome to day 3 of our preparation for our feast day. And today our virtue is fortitude. So today we're going to be looking at the virtue of fortitude. Fortitude essentially is courage. It's where we have the courage and the bravery to do the right thing, even though it might be a really difficult thing to do.
Fortitude, which means courage, is the third cardinal virtue. An example of this is when you're speaking to a big crowd, like I am. It takes fortitude to do this.
Behind me is the Evangelorium here at English Martyr School in Leicester, and it's a place where the gospel is kept, but also it's a reminder of the structure at the Tyburn Tree, where the English martyrs were killed for their faith. They showed great courage in standing up for what they believed in and not renouncing their faith. So they are really good examples to us of how we can live out fortitude. Another really good example is another martyr, St Maximilian Kolbe. Now his is a really famous story, and we're going to have a reminder of that in a minute. Here's someone whose example we're going to be encouraging you to follow today as we try to be a bit braver in our everyday lives.
St Maximilian Kolbe was the patron saint of journalists, media communications and the family.
Maximilian Kolbe was alive during World War II, and he managed to keep safe and welcome Jewish people into his home to make sure that the Nazis couldn't get them. However, when he was kind of caught doing that, he was taken to Auschwitz himself. When he was at Auschwitz, one of the prisoners managed to escape, and so as punishment, the Nazis chose 10 people to be sent to a basement and starved. However, when one of those people was chosen, Maximilian Kolbe put his hand up and said, "I'll go instead." And so he sacrificed his life for another, showing great courage and fortitude and putting other people in front of himself.
So today we've been hearing about Maximilian Kolbe and what he did that was really brave. And so the question for us today is, how can we be brave? What things can we do that might scare us a little bit but are the right things to do? And that's going to be your challenge today. In a moment, there's 3 boxes on your sheet. We want you to think about some examples of when you've seen other people being brave. And can you draw a picture of each of those things in those boxes, or maybe write a few words to explain what they are? And then finally, in the box at the bottom, the challenge is for you to think about how can you be brave? What can you do to show courage today? Maybe if you see someone who's upset or sad, or maybe some people using unkind words on the playground, someone upsetting them, maybe you can stand up and say that's not right and look after them. Maybe if there's something in school that you find really difficult, you could be really brave and put your hand up and ask for help. Or maybe there's something that you've wanted to try but you've been a bit scared and you haven't been brave enough to try it. So maybe today you could make a promise to yourself that you're going to be brave and try that new thing. Whatever it is, in the box at the bottom, maybe draw a picture of it and put a few words to explain how you're going to try and be brave today or this week. Thanks everyone, see you soon, bye.